And it's Chicago to start out. Harden with it. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shots. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
Clock at 6. Gasol wide open. He fires. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Pass to Love. Back to Pippen. This one for 3. The deep 3 from Irving. The long distance 3 is buried.
3 points.
Oh, he is saying, come out and find me. Kyrie from well beyond the arc.
Gasol on the high post. Harden looking it over. Here's KD. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. And Love has it in the corner. Back to LeBron. Pass to Love. Buried from 15 feet out.
Assisted by
I know what the analytics
LeBron
say
James.
about mid-range shots, but Love knocks that down in his sleep.
Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Now Irving, following the Porzingis miss from deep. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 6. Here's Gasol. Makes it off the glass.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Stolen by Harden. Gasol's shot is good. Gasol's got 5 points so far.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why they can create so many opportunities for others.
Gasol. No good there. Nice D from Porzingis. It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
Pass to LeBron. And Love has it in the corner. Outside Pippen. 5 on the clock. Irving for 3. Cans it from downtown.
for 3.
He's got 9.
Impressive shooter from outside the arc. Kyrie knows he has the green light to fire away.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Irving surveying the floor. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Adebayo. Jackson with it. The kick out to Rose. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Despite the amount of punishment Rose has taken, to his body, he still plays with no fear.
This is his first free throw of the game. He hits the second from the line. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Irving from long range. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside Rose. Pass to Adebayo. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
The speed of Derrick Rose off pick and rolls is an issue for the defense. Nice job by him coming off and finding the
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Memphis. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Memphis.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
The shot by Wade, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's the three. That one misses. And it's Memphis the other way.
Anthony Towns.
And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his first foul. Here's Irving. He's got 11. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Personal foul.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
On the wing, Thompson. Drops in the tray.
Klay trusting his mechanics. He knows he has this shot down pat.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Here's Oladipo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop him.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Rebounded by McGee. Memphis leading by 3. And here's Anthony from the arc. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
So quick on the draw. Carmelo doesn't need much time to get it off.
The ball goes
And
to
out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Chicago making a switch here.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Outside Kirilenko. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Assisted.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a two.
Porzingis trying to get free. Oh, and here comes Kirilenko all alone. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Thompson launches it from deep. And again, Chicago, no good. Pass to Kirilenko. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got 5 now.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And here's Anthony for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do. And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A nice shot by Harris.
Carmelo Anthony.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Memphis.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Anthony. And again, Memphis no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Durant feeling it out a bit. 4 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Chicago.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot. No problem.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
The shot by Kobe, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Andre Kirilenko.
And that one, good.
Carmelo.
And now a 12-point Memphis lead.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Outside Anthony. Plenty of space. And another basket for Memphis.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Bryant, that's for 2. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
That one's on.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Chicago.
For Chicago, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Victor Oladipo.
What a game so far from Carmelo. Getting to his spots and making it look easy.
With the score.
And so it's Memphis. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this.
All right, fans, let's hear it for you.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Pass to McGee. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
And that one is good. McGee's got his first bucket in this one.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Goes to Memphis.
Memphis leading by 12. Outside Kirilenko. Back to Oladipo. Outside Kirilenko. McGee trying to break free.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Durant. Here's Gasol. McGee with the block. Kobe with the steal. To the inside. And finished off by Gasol.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Anthony, no one around. Chicago grabs the miss. Oh, and here we go with Kobe with nobody back.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, fans, let's hear it for your Chicago dancers.
Substitution on the court.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Now Irving. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
On offense, Kyrie Irving is so crafty. He keeps finding ways to get around the D.
Pass to Porzingis. It's rebounded by Towns.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And Towns throws it down.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look. And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Outside Pierce. To the middle. And Towns throws it down.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
And the rejection by Towns.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Towns. Chalk up 2 there. Towns has got the lead up to 14 now for Memphis.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Chicago shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. In the corner, it's James. No good. Nice D from Dang. And so it's Dang bringing it up for Chicago. 11-point game. Wade feeling it out a bit. And Wade slams it in.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a 2-guard.
Here's Irving. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Here's Rose. Wade on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. Wade's got 5 points now in the quarter.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
In the corner, it's James. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And so it's Memphis in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Chicago trails by 8. Here's Pippen. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Memphis.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And that one's good, Irving.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Now into the lineup for Chicago. Anthony Towns.
Outside Rose.
Kevin Durant.
And the rejection by Pippen.
Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop and then the perfect timing on the block.
Assisted by.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Left side Jackson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Durant with those long arms able to attack the defense while protecting the ball.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th.
James Harden.
Pass to Towns. And hammers that one down right in the face of Jaren Jackson.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And Irving launches it from deep. The shot off that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Chicago making a switch here.
Chicago, Marc Gasol.
Memphis leading by 11. Here's Irving. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 11 in the second half. Harden right side. And the rejection by Towns. Here's LeBron
James.
and the dunk by James.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
Outside, Kobe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Shooting for Chicago.
Both free throws good from Bryant. And it's Irving with the ball for Memphis. Pass to Love. Right side Irving. Now here's Love. Defended by Gasol.
2 minutes.
In the corner, it's James. Shot clock at 6. Over Durant. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Harden outside. Towns with the steal. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden.
James Harden.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Irving from long range. Chicago trails by 13. Inside, Bryant.
Remains Chicago.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Off the inbound pass. Stolen by Harden. Misses the 3.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
No good from Durant.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
The 3 from Bryant. And again, no good by Chicago. Pass to Love. LeBron James on the wing. Outside Irving. From deep. The rebound by Gasol. Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 17. Sinks the triple.
Lethal outside shooter Kevin Durant hitting those threes with ease.
Substitution on the court.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Oh, and the jam by Towns.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
Wade from outside. Pippen for 3. It's off. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
Thank you, everyone, for making it out to the game.